Ian Poulter, the first thing I'd like to ask you, this is going to be played under lights. The first time a tournament has ever been played under lights. How has your preparation been for that in terms of, obviously, you've got the lies, you've got the greens. How's that prep been?
It's been good. It's been, for me, half man, half mattress. I like to lay in. So obviously teeing off at 6 p.m. Is going to be very different. But from a golf playability perspective, it's new, it's innovative. Like when you see it as it is now, it looks very different at night. So it's going to be a good test for us all, I think, to be able to, really kind of pick your lines off the tee visually. It looks a little different at night to what it does in the day. So get your homework done over these few days to, to be able to select, exactly where you want to hit it. And it's a challenge, but it's a great challenge. The lights obviously very different. Standing there, you'll have the odd shadow, kind of, which you have to get used to when you're setting up over the ball. But I think it's brilliant. I mean, I think for us to, showcase LIV Golf and do it in a slightly different way and make it a bit more fun, you'll see that over the coverage. It'll be awesome.
And speaking about LIV Golf, obviously, the LIV Opener is here in Riyadh for the first time. Everyone's talking about it. How excited are you?
I'm very excited. I think all of us, we've played obviously before at Royal Greens, but for us to come to Riyadh, I think is special. LIV Golf themselves, concerts on all throughout the weekend, which is fantastic. And it's great to be able to get a little bit more culture here, to see the city and take it all in.
It's well documented your fashion sense on the course. Are you planning any glow in the dark?
Well, no glow in the dark. Castor, our new sponsor, we're pretty proud to obviously launch that this week. It'll be the first time, out in the new gear this week. So, yeah, I feel even though it's not quite bright colours, but it looks great. We're very, very happy with our new clothing sponsor.
So, as competitive as golf is now, we're obviously going into a Ryder Cup here. You're known as Mr. Ryder Cup. Do you ever see yourself coming back into the fray? Obviously there's talk of Donald Trump. He said in one phone call in 15 minutes he would get a merger done. I know it's not going to be a merger, it's going to be an investment from LIV into the PGA. Is that ever possible? I know a lot of fans, they'd love to see you back.
Look, never say never, right? As it stands today, that isn't an option for me, but look, things change quite quickly, like we've seen, in the golf landscape. So let's see how things play out. You never know.
Michael Jordan has said the one thing he's afraid of on a golf course is Ian Poulter. What are you afraid of on a golf course?
What am I afraid of? Well, I've never played against Michael, so I wouldn't know if I have to be afraid with him on the course, but maybe one day I'll get that opportunity to take him on. That would be quite fun. But no, there's nothing really that I'm afraid of. I don't like snakes. I don't like, those animals with no shoulders. That's about the only thing I'm afraid of. You
heard it here first. It's from Michael Jordan. The challenge has been set. So that would break a lot of numbers on social media. Obviously, if you've seen Bryson DeChambeau has done amazing things on YouTube with his Break 50 series. Yep. Do you have any plans to engage the world of social media in your own way going forward?
Yeah, I think in the not too distant future you might see a digital channel coming out. So you'll have to wait and see.
Ian Poulter, thanks so much.
Pleasure.